A call. Oh, great flat by Little Raj to get everybody else. Uh-oh.
I got to count the biggest bet.
Uh-oh. Little Raj is, there's not a scenario where Little Raj folds right now.
I don't think so, no.
I'm going 822. I call.
He's more worried about CH
Yeah.
than Robin. I guarantee you that.
Yes.
Just from what he's seen.
CH Poker, he thought he was very under-repped with the limp.
I told you Adrian loves fucking people up.
Adrian does love the players. I think that's what he said.
Yeah. Very good.
Pedro's not calling. There's $2,000 in the pot. It's 500 to call. You're getting 4-1 on your money with the suited Broadway cards.
I have a thing I always
Do you
say
ever
when
gamble?
it gets in three-way all in pre-flop. I always say third best hand wins.
Let's go.
And the way Robin runs, that's another. Yeah, I have a funny feeling threes are about to hit.
6.
What's Pedro do though with only $500? And if he feels like gambling, it's a horrible spot. But he's really live.
He's guaranteed to be behind, and
he's for sure behind.
You
Yeah.
also are not guaranteed to be live,
Right.
super live.
Right. He happens to be super live, but he doesn't know that. He can't count on that.
You could very well be against Ace King and a couple of hands like that. So
Or Pocket Kings.
Pocket
like-
Jacks are somewhere
Yeah.
in here, and then you're just toast.
Yeah, you might be up against Ace King and Ace Jack and just drawing dead.
He's going for it.
Let's go. I love the gamble. And now Pizzazz, it's a harder call for Pizzazz because it's 1,000 to call.
No, and he's all, yeah. He's going for it.
Let's go. I love the gamble.
Jungleman taking down a big pot.
Oh, Robin rips it.
A stack of those beautiful 1K chips.
He needs spades to be.
Oh, there's the 8.
Wow, that was silly.
$11,000 bet.
All in.
The game is on.
Hey guys, what's going on? We got Freedy here doing some solo commentary. We have Rodney Anderson joining us in probably about a half hour, so looking forward to that. We are in Flight B of the RunGood main event. Should be a fun one. $600 buy-in, 60K starting stack. These guys started playing about 2 hours ago, and we're just going to be streaming this for 2 hours here from 7:30 here to about 8:30. We've got some absolutely amazing folks. Eric handpicked this table from the group of people out there, so it should be a fun group. Zozimo, who was here last week when I commentated a featured table as well. Yet Jason and Jeremy is absolutely amazing. I've played with him before. Steve Sparks, who has been a regular on stream before, he does really good in tournaments. Same thing with John there. Steven, I'm not too familiar with. I have seen him in the poker room a little bit. Randy, who's a regular. It looks like she's in seat 2. So, oh, do we have it by chip count? Yeah, we have it by chip count. Okay. And then Kevin and Bijan. I never mind, might know some of those people, might not. It messed me up that Zozimo is the chip leader and also in seat 1, so I thought it was in order. So we're going to see. But either way, should be a fun group as well. Yeah, Steve's in the 4 seat, and he's also 4th on that list as well. So it's definitely going to be a fun stream today. We got Brian Beck in the box.
If you want, and stay outside if you need to check your messages or something, but don't bring him here just for the integrity and security of the game. Button's going to be in the 9 seat. We are 300, 600, 600. Get in here, Brian. Any questions?
Will this be for a certain amount of time and then?
Forever. Oh, 2 hours until break.
Until break?
Yeah, break to
and
break.
Then we'll go switch
Yeah,
to different
what they'll do, you'll come back here after break, and this will be the first table to break after break, and then you'll get dispersed. Probably that's what we do. Sometimes they just grab the whole table and move it.
Okay.
But probably if there's a bunch of
TXJD, what's going on, man?
burst into the room.
6 and 6.
All right. Good luck.
And I need to start.
And enough of you have been here that I don't have to go over all these rules.
If I'm playing in this tomorrow, but if I don't win, I know who I want winning, and that is my man Steve Sparks in the 4C. He is an absolutely the nicest person you will ever meet.
6 to
And it looks like we got cards in the air.
9.
Wow, first hand in the live stream room, pocket 10 to under the gun. He's just going to limp in here, probably setting up a trap. And then Steven's going to look down at ace-king, and he's going to raise it up. He raises it big, makes it 4,000 to go. Jason's going to go ahead and call. And I think pocket 10s are just going to go ahead and call as well. He was expecting a raise, but he wasn't expecting a raise that big. And Zozimo's got 3.4K extra to call. And, yeah, he's in there. If he's getting a discount price, most likely he is going to be in there for sure. JD, man, you definitely got to come down. It's the RunGood main event. You fire one bullet, you could walk away with first place in the 200K guaranteed main event. Four, 5, 9. Only one to catch any piece of that is really going to be Zozimo. He's got a gut shot for a 7. He needs Jason to get a set. Ace-king loves this flop. 10s really like this flop. 7s aren't too mad at it. There's only one over. Pocket 10s is going to fold. He folds his overpair. He currently did have the best hand. Zozimo's going to call with his gut shot, and ace-king is going to leave on a 9-5-4 board. A jack there is going to bring home the front end flush. Both of them having a club. Zozimo not getting bad odds to chase his gut shot here. He's getting 4-1 on his money. Almost. An 8 would also give it to him, but it doesn't. He's not happy with an 8. He's going to go ahead and fold. I would have loved to have seen pocket 10s and ace-king stick around. I mean, it's a great board for pocket 10s and a great board for ace-king.
I am not worried about it yet.
Jason sporting 2 rings of his own there.
Good care of that stuff. I am not worried. Just 3 here. 3, 6, 6 when you get a jump. 4, 5,000, and I'll give you 1.
Zozimo under the gun with ace-queen.
6 and 6, here, get some change for you. Get some change. What's that? Yeah.
How much are you making ace-queen under the gun here? I'm really hoping to make it like something big. Yeah, 26 is a great number. Under the gun raise, you definitely don't want to get 3-bet too often. Because you know no matter what, you're going to be playing out of position unless the big blind or the small blind comes along. The button is going to make a call with king 10, both of them with live cards. I'd love to see like a jack, queen, king board, something that gives them both a gut shot, and both of them get a nice pair as well. It's just going to hit an ace for the ace, queen. He's going to have top, almost top kicker.
6,000. That's 6,000.
King 10's got a couple backdoor straights. And ace queen's going to bet and take it down. And we have another guest commentator joining us.
That's good. Do we get it?
I don't hear you.
I don't hear it either.
I hear myself muted, actually.
All right, there we go.
Hey, there we go.
There we got the right one now. We got the right ones. It's what happens when you try and figure out how to be a board op while you on the fly. Freddie, you're gonna have to kind of fill me in here of who we've got in our hands here.
Well, thankfully for you, this is hand number 3.
So just getting started.
Yeah. A couple tight folds from the 5 and the 9 seat so far. On a 10 high or on a 9 high flop, the 9 seat folded pocket 10s and the 5 seat folded ace king suited.
Wow. Okay, and so where are they sitting on their big blinds?
Everyone's got a bunch of big blinds
Okay.
right now in the middle of the tournament here. So
Yeah.
Zima was on the last featured table that we did, and he is in there with almost any 2 cards most of the time.
Okay.
But this time it's doing him well. It either does you really well when you do that or really bad depending on your luck. And right now he's got 400 big blinds. So
he's got room to play.
Yeah. And then we have Steve Sparks in the 4 seat.
So
yeah.
We got one of our locals. And Sexy Chicken's in there, looks like.
Yes.
Goes by the name, his real name is Jason Thompson.
Yeah, we got government names on the stream today.
We got the real names on the stream. And Jason's got 2 rings from the RunGood series last year, if I remember correctly.
Is that what that is? I would say he's got them both on.
Yep, he's got 2 rings, and they were both from the RunGood series that was here in March. When I say last year, it was here in March. And so a very good player. I've played with him a couple of times.
I've never played with him. I've seen him in the poker room, but never played with him.
Yeah, I think one of the first tournaments that I played in, he busted me. It's one of those things you remember. But I've played with him a couple of other times since then as well.
The button's going to get to make a button raise. Thankfully, this time with a good hand. Just 2x. He wants someone to come along. And now Randy's priced in.
Wasn't Randy on one of the streams earlier this week as well? Maybe in the partner tournament?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
I want to Lorenzo, is Randy one that was in one of the other tournaments? Okay.
I've only ever played with Randy once, and it was on a freeze out stream. Sit and go freeze out stream. So Zimo's got open-ended here. He needs a 2 or 7. John Ryan with 2 over pairs or 2 over cards. Spades should slow everything.
Yeah, that puts the spade draw in there.
And an ace is going to
Just
slow
everything down. This may be one where aggression gets it.
35.
Yeah, no one has anything to call with.
Poker Eric said Jason's also got a WSOP ring as well. That did not know that.
Wow. The big thing that makes, for those of you in the chat, the thing that makes this a lot different than the tournament final tables that we stream is we're not looking at people playing ultra conservative and looking to ladder up. We're looking for people to gain chips. This is all about chipping up and having enough chips to go make it to the final 12. Or it's final 12 if 10 people show up, or 100 people show up. It's the top 8% is what it is. Make it on to day 2 per flight. So
top 8 or top 12%?
Top 8%, top 12 people.
Okay.
It would be 12 if there was 100 people.
Got it.
Which is exactly how much there was in the morning. Okay. Was exactly 100, which is just interesting. Ace-7 folds to the bet of 3,000 was Zima with the pocket fives. So it's all about chipping up, all about making it to that top 8%, because once you're in day 2, you are in the money.
What time did this tournament start, or did this flight start?
This flight started at 5 p.m. today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we already had one flight earlier this morning, correct?
Yes, that one was at 10. I believe it's still going on.
Okay.
When I walked down here, they were at 17 people. They need to go down to 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's again, that's for folks listening at home.
Ace-King in the hijack here.
1,200.
Just a 2x raise. Standard tournament raise.
How much? 4,000 raised.
And Randy mixing it up on the button, 3-betting with King 5 here.
Call. Call 4,000. I'm only kidding, Brian. The English only at the table.
John hits the king. Randy hits the king.
That's 8,000.
Randy can't like the kicker, but she also has a backdoor straight draw.
You're 100% right, Kansas. I don't know where my brain was. So it is 12%.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Kansas Cooler, thank you for calling it out, because I was going, man, that GP math ain't mathing. But, I already got called out once earlier today on social media about my math, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to let that one roll.
Both Randy and John here both hit the king, and that's going to be trouble for Randy.
And Randy shoves it. She is, she's drawing, I guess, to maybe a king for a chop.
Or 6.
Maybe a 6.
It's not going to do it.
That 9's upside down. It's the wrong direction. Registration still open for another couple of hours in this for this one tonight.
And that's where sometimes it sucks having or if you're playing those small kickers, you're just gonna get out kickered a lot of the time when you hit your top pair. It really sucks.
That's one of those positions though that when you're in a tournament like this, you're trying. It's all about chips, and when you're down to 22, you're down around 22 bigs versus stacks with 400 and 300 bigs. You're at a distinct disadvantage there. Because this is not just about trying to make min cash. This is you got to be the top 12% in each flight. It's really a different kind of tournament poker.
3 players. Check, check. Check the run, same through. Check, check.
Now this was a limp pot. That's the only reason why Steven's in here with 7 deuce right now.
And he has no idea that he is the high hand with a pair of deuces. Does it check around?
That it does.
And you can see the frustration on a couple of folks' face of, you've got to be kidding me.
That's limp pot.
What'd you say, limping is pimping?
Limping is pimping.
I just noticed you have your own T-shirt. Your own.
My own hoodie, yes. I have a King 7 hoodie on. I unveiled this at the tag team tournament.
Did you watch the stream last night where Brad? I guess it was the
tag team.
The tag team where Brad goes, Freedy's gonna hate this as he looks at the camera and folds King 7.
He told me about it. I didn't see it. But he told me about it
because he looked right at the cameras and Freedy's gonna hate this as he folds King 7.
I specifically tell people not to play the hand. I will say this. I called an all-in with King 7 during the tag team, and I went all-in in the tag team with King 7. I'm trying to earn
You're trying to earn his hand back. Uh-oh.
It's been expensive.
I would say, did Sparks fold King Queen suited?
No.
No, okay. I was like, wait a minute. It went over to the other side. That's like, wait a minute. Whoa. You're on the button with King Queen suited with a 3x raise.
Beautiful flop.
Beautiful flop for King Queen. Although Zozimo, whichever one, has flush draw.
Almost min clicks him here. Jack 9 wants no part. Zozimo's getting a good chance to face chase his flush.
Getting a good price here. 3.5 into a 16,000 pot.
Wow.
But that's now the last thing he wants is a spade to hit.
I'd like a check here from Steve.
Yeah, need a check here. I tried to get it build a little bit too big a pot.
Man, if he checks and then Zozimo can't put him on the full house and the spade gets there on the river,
yep. Then he takes a big pot. That's one of those things that a lot of players don't realize is that while Steve won the hand, he left a lot of chips there. That was something that happened to me in one of the tournaments earlier this week. I won the hand, but I left a lot out there because the nut flush did get there, and I didn't even see that I had the full house. It didn't occur to me, and we went check, and I'm like,
would you have a set? First a set, and then
I had a set. Then the board paired, and I missed the board pairing because I was watching the spades, and I missed it. I was watching the clubs, and I missed it. And so while I still won the hand, I left probably 30,000 chips because he would have shoved, and I'd have stacked him about 30,000 chips. And that's one of those leaks that you miss. It's not that you lost the hand; it's that you lost the chips.
6-5 deuce, two-tone board here. Not a lot for anyone here.
And even less on the turn. This is an aggression. So is Bijandu gonna go with a pair of deuces? Nope, he's gonna get out of the way.
So Zimo's got a gut shot here. Does not get it. And Jack High can't call. Very tense in the room.
Everybody very focused. Even our chat seems to be very focused. It's focused on Streamlabs about it.
There we are. We got a
Yeah,
lively person
there
in
we
the
go.
chat.
There we go. Casino Matty there. Tic Tac here for you, Casino.
Call.
Steve Sparks limping with King Jack offsuit, better known by its other name, Jack King off.
Oh, 5 others. Excuse me.
10-9-3 rainbow. Steve has a gutter for a queen.
Jason's got middle pair.
So Zemo with another gutter.
Sparks with the middle pair with a better kicker.
3 players.
No, I'm sorry.
Check.
My misread.
Checked around.
He had a gutter for just a normal straight. Now he's a gutter for a Broadway.
Yeah,
And
but there's now he hits trips. Jason's got trips. So what's he gonna bet? Just a third size pot bet still goes away. Tracksuit Greg in the house.
Steve's going to be in there with a small ace. Steven's going to be in there with a slightly small or slightly bigger ace.
You're good. Let's say call.
Got Texas heads up.
5 players.
Nine, 3 ace rainbow. 2 people hit their ace. One's got a bigger one.
That's 3,000 pounds. Options right here.
Uh-oh, we got to fold out of order.
Heads up now.
It's just ace versus ace here. And now Steven feels a whole lot better about his ace.
3,000. Okay. 6,000.
And Steve rightfully folds his smaller ace. Doesn't even think about it. He
Yeah.
checks on the river.
Kind of floats it on the turn, and he floated on the turn, and then he just gets rid of it on the river. There is zero table talk.
No, yeah. Steve now with another small ace. This time facing a raise is going to rightfully throw it away. Trombone play out. Who's your tag team partner that bailed?
I did not bail on trombone playa.
Oh, that's your son. Okay, there it is.
And in fact, he and Brett came up and had an interesting night. I would love to know who was at their table.
Every single person in here has 1 diamond. A 4 would be a straight flush. Okay. Ooh. 4 diamonds gives a straight flush to Kevin.
Yeah, John gets the gets the jack to pair.
It's $11. It's an $11 out.
Oh, Kevin, you gotta float one more. If you somehow get the 4, you're getting paid.
1,000 call.
Yeah, Kevin's got to go one more. And it was only 1,000 into a 7,000 pot.
Yeah.
And there's
Nothing there for anyone.
John gets his second pair.
22.
Someone want to rep it?
Pass.
No one wants to rep it. I was playing cash with both Brett and Andrew before the tag team started.
Okay.
That was fun. I lost $300 on 7 deuce. I hit 2 pair. I hit 2 pair with it.
Okay.
And someone else had a higher 2 pair. And was
Uh,
just letting me bet into him the entire time.
it wasn't Brett or Andrew, was it?
No. It was
Okay.
some random guy. I did steal a lot of Brett's money though. That I then donated to someone else with 7 deuce. You know.
They've actually done pretty well up here playing cash. The tournaments have not been kind to them, but they've done okay on cash. Brett on live stream. I don't think they're going to play the stream. That has not been kind to Brett.
Brett was so not happy.
No, it's not been kind to him.
We have a gigantic raise here. Little over 8x raise in the hijack.
Jason's going to let this go. Yeah.
If
Just-
I mean, he only had 12,000 in chips, so raising the 5,000 is, do I want to go all in or not?
Yeah.
If you're calling him, you're shoving.
Yeah.
That's it. You might as well.
You might as well if you're there. No, Casino Matty, Brett is not my son. Brett is my son's college roommate, and they've known each other since like I said, they were college roommates in back at North Texas. Yeah, my son is that is my second son, and he is quite funny.
It was a 60K starting stack, so we only have a few people above that right now. Obviously, Zozimo, Steve slightly above it, Jason, and John. Everyone else is... It's always dangerous being below a starting stack 2 hours in.
Yeah. One of the strategies I try to do on tournaments is try and always remain slightly above tournament average early on in a tournament, because that way you know you're adding a little bit, and if you're able to get a double up, you're able to get a big hand. But that way I know that I'm in danger if I'm below the average stack.
6 to get in the mix. Folds and just goes. Raise 1,600.
I'm a bit of a crazy player, so I don't necessarily... I always try and be way out in front, super early on.
That's another strategy where you can hold on and you get out way out front, and then you can sit there and play old man coffee until...
That's what I do.
Yep.
I do play old man coffee. We're going to see a 3-bet here in the big blind from Steven with ace-king. So Zimo's going to call with queen-jack.
This hand piques my curiosity.
Check. Check.
Still needs a queen or a jack. Still needs a queen or a jack.
Check. Check.
All he's got to do is bet here, and he's going to take it.
Yeah, that's enough for me to call with ace-king.
Yep.
Not no
Yep.
pair.
Yep. Not it needed to be a little bigger.
Is what I bet 6,000. Nice stuff.
level, folks. Went up. 488.
Price of poker has gone up 4, 8, and 8. People are going to be cut down in the amount of big blinds they have. We're going to see Bijan be in a shove mode. If he's not already there, he should be here very, very
He's
soon.
getting close. But then again, he still has 21 bigs. There's still a long way to go, unless he plans on a rebuy.
Let me see. He's about to get cut down. The moment there we go. 16 now.
No.
And he's going to lose 2 of them next hand. So Zemo's definitely in there with ace 10.
Ace 10. Yeah. Steven gets out of the way.
Rightfully so. His jack and his 10 are both dominated.
Yep. If they had been suited, been all right.
And then he would have flopped open-ended.
It's just the way poker go.
Oh, and he doesn't even get to see. He's like, I want to see a turn, please. I'm not sure who Daniel Lowry is, to be fair, but congrats to him. It looks like he's running good and then running good again.
I wonder if he may have been in the A flight something earlier. No.
So Zemo with a suited queen. Ace deuce gets out of the way. Queen 10 suited, of course.
Gonna come along for 800.
And here we go. Jack 10 offsuit. Now he plays without a raise being there. He will limp it and play it in position, of course. Not a whole lot for anyone here besides Steve, who does pick up top pair. Oh, so does the Zemo. So Zemo and Steve both pick up top pair.
So Zemo's got kicker problems again.
So Zemo's aggressive player. We might see Steve double up here.
Heads up. Check. 7,000.
Still a relatively dry board here. So top pair should very well be good. A king that brings some backdoor broadways, backdoor flushes.
But Sparks has got the queen high flush.
Oh man, no, yeah, his hand just got better.
Yeah. So that I like the small bet.
He goes slightly
About one third pot. You can't be thinking your queen is good with a flush on the board, king on the board,
and you have no kicker. Good fold.
Brett Poker, this fight going to be going to 4 a.m. tonight. It is very possible. I think there was a one this morning that went from 6 last night to well past 6 this morning.
Yeah. the $100, the black chip bounty went a long time.
I don't know what time it ended. When I checked PokerAtlas, they were paused at 8 a.m. And so I don't know if they finally said, hey, we're going to chop this up. Not exactly sure what they did.
Yeah, I think it ended around 5. I know we did not live stream it, even though we were going to, because it was just so late.
There's only so much that the commentators, some of us we got to work.
Yeah, I have work at 9 a.m. I was thinking about commentating it, and I was like, I'm going to go down there commentate. But final table's going to start at 1, might go till 3. By 12, I looked at 11 p.m., and there was 40 people left, and I went, all right,
that dog ain't
going to
hunt.
sleep. I was like, I'm going to sleep. This ain't good. Bijan does not want to hit his king here. He will definitely go broke.
Yeah, he wants to hit the 10.
Got a gut shot. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't.
He's still has to go run a runner. Sparks go run a runner, but Sparks is still leading with a pair of 7s and 9s on the board.
Oh yeah, you love that flop at 7s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw 40 people at 11 p.m. I was like, this is gonna go on a long time. And my friend who wakes up at 5 in the morning said he looked and there was still like 4 people left at 5 in the morning. He was like, what is going on? He goes to sleep early, and sometimes he wakes up and he'll watch like the live stream like while he's getting ready for work or whatnot.
Yep.
And he was like, there was no live stream, so I looked, and what do you know? Wow, didn't lose the quads today. Good job, man.
Didn't lose 2 quads.
You know, I learned something today. So we both know the difference between set and 3 of a kind.
Right.
Or trips, whatever you want to call it. I learned that quads has to be with a pocket pair. 4 of a kind can be 3 on the board.
There you go. Okay.
Someone told me that, and I was like, huh. Good to know.
Which makes sense. It's similar to set versus trips.
Whoa. Steven bets his pocket 4s on a king, ace, jack board, and ace 5 folds.
Wow.
What are you calling pre-flop with? You're calling pre-flop with an ace 5, hoping to hit an ace.
You hit the ace.
And Steven just had a small bet.
And it was a small, exactly. It wasn't like he overbet the pot. It was just probably a half pot bet. I don't know.
I think you play the ace pre-flop so that way you can hit the ace. You got to at least see at least one more street.
One more street. Yeah, one more card. That's the way you're supposed to play 5-6 suited. You're supposed to get out of the way. had a run in with one of those earlier this week.
Yeah, Eric says 3 tables at 2 a.m. Decided not to stream final table. Yeah, no kidding.
Zozimo's aggression takes down another pot. Yeah, final table at 3:30. I'll tell you, I caught a cold, and so I was in bed with NyQuil by 9 o'clock last night, and I've been trying to get out of the NyQuil fog all day today.
Yeah, 4 of a kind is definitely more common to get paid with, because if your opponent has a high pocket pair, so there's like 3 4s on the board, and he's got 2 10s in his hand, like he's shoving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He thinks he's good.
And
With
you
a
have
full
ace
house.
4, and you're just great.
Nobody had much of anything here, but is he going to go ahead and bet out? Yep, he's going to.
Steven bets with ace 9. Zazimo in the small blind is going to limp in, and Jeremy's going to go ahead and do it as well. Jeremy's going to go ahead and flop everything. Flops a straight. Steven with bottom pair. Zazimo needs a 10.
And Zazimo's got an up and down straight draw, but the 7's not going to be any good.
He gets out of the way here. We got a new person here in the 2 seat, replacing Randy, who got knocked out with kicker problems earlier on.
Dan is not in this hand. He's in the button.
Only hand he's folding.
He does have his stack.
60,000 starting chips. That's the biggest I've seen here at Palace
That's what I was
Poker.
saying. That is a very large stack. Even the big stack tournament earlier this week wasn't that large. I think it was only 50.
Yeah, it was 50. And that one was called Mega Stack.
Mega stack, and here we are with 60.
30-minute level, 60,000 in chips. You have time to grind. Like,
Yep. With 30-minute blinds, you have plenty of time to grind.
Jason limps in here with Jack 9 in the +1 position. So Zemo does a raise with Ace 5 suited on the button. Jason's going to go ahead and fold.
Not out there.
And still 102. Something's got to go down for
Well, this one's for Vegas. That's still. Vegas seats different.
Look at the VPIP for Zazimo, 72%. You are not kidding. Everybody else pulls back down. Ryan and John Ryan's a little high, but then Sparks, Gdansky, Bijou, Jones, all in that 30%, 31 to 35% range. And then you got Jeremy and Jason that playing a little bit light.
And we get to see Daniel's first hand here. Let's see where he's going to go ahead and get first hand in. Queen 4, he said, that's the only time I'm folding is when I don't have cards. And
And he's already a liar. Surprise, surprise. A poker player's lying at the table. Surprise, surprise.
No, yeah, I wasn't making fun of Zozimo by saying
No.
he's in a lot of hands.
He's playing aggressive.
It's the way he plays. He sees every flop. It's scary. He can have any 2 cards.
The only difference between he and Lil Raj is that Lil Raj will be talking it up. And Zazimo, I don't think has said 2 words the entire time. Kevin takes it down.
Zozimo has lost a lot of big blinds, though. He started off with 400.
Yep.
And now he's down to 250.
That's the thing about seeing every flop. If you're not hitting cards on the flop and you're not playing it or representing that you have it, or you get your hand caught in a cookie jar a couple of times, it'll grind you down. He's now down, like you said, almost 200 big blinds.
I haven't seen him bluff, though.
No, I haven't either.
No, he did once versus Ace King. It went check, 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 and then he was like, all right, fine,
Okay.
I'll throw something on the river.
Okay.
And Ace King called him with not no pair. 4x raise here with ace jack in middle position.
That's probably going to get through too.
You know, I got 4-bet yesterday versus ace jack offsuit. I was mad.
Wow.
It tilted me. And then I had pocket jacks, and the flop came 10 high.
Okay.
And then the dude kept leading into me, and I was like, all right, he's got queens, kings, or aces, and I folded. And then someone else called him all the way down to the river, and he had the ace jack offsuit, and he had air the entire time, ace high.
That will tilt you. That will get you.
And the other guy had ace 10 for just top, and I had an overpair to everyone. I've never been mad about folding before, but that is the most mad I've been about folding in a long time.
That's the thing about when you fold, you just got to no matter how it rolls out, it's like, hey, on to the next hand. You got to focus on the next hand.
I then proceeded to punt off my entire stack.
That's why you have to stay focused on the next hand. Easier said than done at times. Jeremy's got pocket nines. We got some hearts on the board. Jason's in the small blind. I don't know if there's a raise and a caller already. He's out. Yeah, Vision Do is really getting in danger territory. He's ace do. I mean, so he hits his ace. He's got to go all in. You would think. Yeah, there you go.
68. John folds his king. And Jason would have had the best hand with ace 5. Although I say he would have had the best hand, by the river, I don't think it would have mattered. They probably would have ended up chopping. Kickers wouldn't have mattered by the end, not with a king and a... What else was on the board? King and... I forget. Either way, there was going to be 3 cards over a 5 for sure.
Hey, Freedy, I'm not sure, but we just got texted. Is there enough oxygen for you two in that room? Talking about you and me, because apparently you and I are the ones who talk more than anybody on stream. So Scott Lyles wants to know, is there enough oxygen? He wants to know if there's enough oxygen for you and I to be on the stream at the same time.
Scott Lyles wants to know?
Scott Lyles wants to know that. Yeah, so
that's interesting.
Yeah, the good news is he's not here, so there is enough oxygen for the two of us.
I'm just happy I'm not here alone. I brought a beer just in case because I was
it is different.
Drink.
It is different when you so Vision Do just hits ace 10. He's got 2 pair. He's going to go. And Daniel's
coming along.
Daniel's going to come along with for 11,000. He's got 40% equity with flush draw
and a gutter.
And that doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Yeah, that 4-card straight doesn't quite get you there.
Yeah, you the gutter for an 8, and he also had diamonds working. That for 11,000 more, it's an easy call.
Yeah. Need to put my glasses on to read. Man, these are supposed to be readers, not distance. And I'm sitting, yep, that makes it a whole lot easier to see those up there. Hey, Creative, you back.
He was in the chat here earlier.
Was he? Okay.
Very, very early on. I think it was when Randy lost her stack with kicker problems. He said He said something that I, as a commentator, can't say.
That's not unusual for creative. All right, so Drury picks up pocket jacks. See if he can make something of it.
I don't know Lowry.
Hey, creative, I've never claimed to know poker. Oh, no. So now we got kings versus jacks. This could be a so he 3-bets to 6. Drury's going to call.
Oh, 4 bets.
And he
4 bets enough to put them all in.
all in. So he's looking for spades or jacks. That's all he's got because his diamond's covered.
Looking for a jack. Oh, now he's looking for
now
a
he's
10.
looking for a 10.
Never easy.
Spades.
I love the aggression. I mean, the pocket jacks 4 bet is not bad. It's risky.
10, another 10, and 10.
If anyone on the live stream is wondering, I promise I'm fine. I'm not gonna die. I just have really bad hiccups.
Everything.
What's up, Jessica? How's it going? Bijan worked himself out of shove zone. He had 14 big blinds earlier. Now he's up to 44.
He had actually gone down to 11.
Wow.
He had down
Quadrupled.
now he's up to 40, so he's quadrupled up. That's what'll happen. You double up and double up again.
Is that how the math works?
That's how the math works. Man, we got a lot of folks coming along here with a lot of. We got aces, king, jack, ace 5, ace 9.
4 deuce.
Pair of 4s.
Oh, 4 deuce didn't come.
Yeah, he's gonna fold it. You got a 7. You got your unsuited connectors. Wow.
Seven, 8 flops a gut shot. 4s with a not a good pair right now.
Bijan's got middle pair top kicker. But he can't like that with the 9 on board and with so many other out there.
The 4s are going to go ahead and make a call. Daniel's got 2 overs to the 4s, plus a 6 for a straight here. And now he's got a double gutter. He's got a 6 or a jack. Oh, no, open-ended.
Yeah, boards get out the way. Jessica, when we get back on our normal schedule Mondays, Monday is the 1-2 1-2 recreational stream. Be in the house by 2 o'clock and get on the list to join this. You can learn a lot watching yourself play as well. That's not just listen to us, but you can watch yourself play. You can go back and critique how you played. And even when you fire 3 bullets and lose, you can go back and go, I would not have played anything any differently. Trust me, been there, done that a couple of times.
That is 100% how I learned poker, was playing on stream and watching myself. That is the most amount of learning I've ever gotten. Ace-king on the button here after a limp and a bet here. A pretty big bet, too. He's just going to go ahead and call. Daniel's in there with 7-5.
The suited one gapper got out of the way.
Yeah, 10-8.
10-8. And they're probably happy they did.
John's gonna pick up top with the nut flush draw.
Yeah, I just don't know. Oh wow,
Kevin bets into it.
Lowry's just got a gut shot.
No one's scared of the all clubs board. And it's just gonna go the ace high.
Oh no, he's got his kings with the ace kicker.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot he had. I don't know why I forgot
because
that.
you were looking at the flush draw.
Yeah.
He had the flush draw, but he already had the kings.
Yeah, top on the board like that is not always gonna be good, but this time it was.
Jessica, another thing that you can do is there are like birthday specials where you can actually buy 4 hours worth of time with you and 8 of your friends in the live stream room at certain times. Sometimes they'll do it on Sundays. Sometimes they're other times, but you can do that as well. As we've done that, I know Mr. Lyles has done that. We've done that with a couple of charity events. It's a lot of fun. Wow. Zemo with a button call. Small blind, big blind, just defend, and
Zemo picks up top pair.
Yeah, he picks up top pair now. He's not going to like that kicker, but
I think Daniel picked up a 7. I'm trying to get the board to catch up here. For some reason, it hasn't cut. Yeah, it was a 7.
King, Queen, 7.
I missed your seniors event final table antics. Were you in the chat or on the table? So Zemo now has top and bottom. He's got kings up. Lowry folds his 3rd pair.
Half pot bet and gets everybody out of the way. Picks up another.
Wait, no, Creative couldn't have been at the seniors final table. What am I thinking? I know what he looks like.
That's unless he was impersonating.
I heard something outside, and I don't know. Y'all don't have to confess it in here. I mean, nobody else is in here. It's just us. It might have been girlfriend. It was a girlfriend who's not married. Oh,
you know I'm not. We had a whole discussion last night.
Ace-7 here for Jason. He's going to instantly, if he's going to raise here, he's instantly going to get 3-bet by pocket jacks. Yeah, he does raise to 2,000.
That we were talking.
He going to go 6, or did he just call?
Oh, he did 10.
10, okay.
Huge.
This is where the colorblind comes into play of going, I've got to see the values on the chips.
The audio can't pick up that wink wink.
That hit me the other day on that seniors tournament. Is I had a gray chip in with a pink and 500 in when it was supposed to. I went in for 700 instead of 300 by mistake.
Steve with King Queen is gonna call.
Well, I guess I put my hand in the cookie jar and
Yep, you're gonna pull back a nub.
Heads up, Jim.
5-5-10. Still an overpair to the flop for Bijan. He's gonna rip it.
That's probably the earliest one.
Pretty good turnout for it. All the tournaments have good turnouts.
They won't crush them.
Bijan almost back to a starting stack.
Yep.
500
Last night?
and 1,000.
Or the other night?
1,000.
Yes, creative. You were making all kinds of old jokes the other night,
We only played it up there.
and it was quite humorous. There was the. I think everybody had to go to bed to watch Matlock was the last one that you made. That's which so many people had no idea what Matlock was.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
You should have said Barnaby Jones. That's what you should have gone to watch Barnaby Jones instead.
Oh, blinds just went up. It's 1,000 now to play.
Call 1,000. John. Okay, play. Away. Call, pass. Roll, call. Five, stay down, Steve. Call, option. 6 players.
Well, not quite a community pot, but close enough.
Ace 3-7 two-tone here.
Jeremy hits his ace. Can't like his kicker. Zazimo hits bottom pair.
Kevin's got a flush draw and a straight draw and a straight flush draw.
Yeah, so Kevin.
He's double gutted.
Yeah, Kevin's going to stick around.
Double gutted with a flush draw and a straight flush draw.
3 players left. 3 players. I will say I did kind of get in the doghouse just a tiny bit, joking with her about a week or so ago.
Check.
She was wanting to know where I was at, and I told her I was out kissing some other girl, and she didn't like that.
Jeremy hits bottom pair. He's got top pair and bottom pair.
Kevin bets here, just hitting his 4.
Everybody knew what was.
Jeremy's got a call.
Is he got a call, or is he gonna bet a little more?
I think you got to bet more.
Maybe 18.
That's how much he has.
Shoves. So he shoves.
Yeah.
There you go. And that's the exact right call.
She knows it's not true, but she was just like, it's not funny to even joke like that, honey. So I was like, okay, I won't joke like that anymore. Sorry.
Good lay down by Kevin, because all he had was the 4, and there's so much that beats you there.
That's twice Kevin has had a straight flush draw and not hit it. The flush or the straight or the or the straight flush.
And it has cost him chips.
Yeah, I've seen a gallon jug out there sitting in the sun. Do you order 17? That's sitting out there. It'll be good.
They are loosening up a little bit. It's been in the stream for about an hour, so they loosen up a little bit. Maybe not quite an hour, but
Oh, Daniel Riley. This is who.
but that's who he was
That's
talking
why
about.
he was talking about it.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, Eric, for letting us know. Dan Lowry. Well, that's Daniel Lowry. Okay, our bad.
Yep.
Got it. When you were commenting on it earlier, he was not at the table yet.
It's a max. The 1-2 buy-in on Monday stream is a max of 300. You can buy in however many times you want. I believe min buy-in is either it's like 60 or 80. People normally bring a couple bullets, but you can come in for $200, play that $200, and just work off of that. Both people hit their ace here.
And they both have kicker problems, though. Neither one of them are going to like their kicker. And the 9 pairs the board.
9, 6 will play. Yep.
There goes check, check.
No, Sparks bet out and he let it go because the aggression took it there.
That's what he's going all in.
I think he raised 20.
Start these tournaments with 500 chips. Should have at least 4 in the
If you would like, sure.
Thanks, pleasure. You live close to here? Yeah, or you live
No. 5 hours north.
Really?
What, no,
Well, if he's 5 hours north, that means he's north of Tulsa probably.
you stay down there somewhere in the
Across the street.
Or maybe over in Arkansas. Shoot, it could be
Yeah.
almost Little Rock.
Got a better deal than the discount
You
was.
can get here, really? Wow. My wife does that all the time. I got a deal, so. Call, option, maybe, see, button. Chat.
996 gonna do nothing for anyone here. Eh?
Boyd, North Fort Worth. Decatur. Chat.
Normally, I would say something like an ace is gonna slow down action here, but already,
Yeah, action's pretty slow as it is.
so Zemo hit the deuce.
Used to. That's not good.
Is he going to bet just to show a little aggression? What, he bet 3?
I don't like this bet. I mean, what are you getting called by?
Here, or
I used to play it.
What are you getting called by that you can beat? You know?
Maybe maybe king high. That's just maybe it was too big. Maybe just throw 1,000 out there or 2,000. Maybe he gets called by the king just to get. Let's see. Ace on the board that nobody bet.
This year, every time it's come through, I've had something else going on where I couldn't make it. Yeah, January, last couple of years, we've gone to Biloxi at the same time. That's the best one, the one in January.
great tournament.
And Biloxi's good too. I wish I would've known for that. Bring a cold water too. Yeah, bring it.
All right, Gayla, you gotta. I don't get the go bagels.
Me neither.
Who's bagels? We don't know the nickname.
Go. 3 of them at the table. We had 3. Okay, we'll take some room. Yes.
Bijan's gonna go ahead and limp in here with king queen. Ace queen's gonna check their option.
Thank God.
Everybody turns around.
King 7 deuce. Steve picks up middle pair. Bijan picks up top pair.
I'm sure.
Check, check on the turn. Check, check on the river. Top pair, great kicker is gonna take it down. There's a chance you can get a little more value out of that.
I was thinking that's there's just a little bit. Again, this is a game of chips, in this tournament setup.
I don't think on the river you're gonna get much, but I mean on the turn, the 7 might float one more. So Zima's gonna limp in with his offsuit ace. So does Steve.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I have 2 songs in also.
4 players.
Logging and selling it. We do this every now and again.
Checked around, same 4 players.
The deuce is still going to be the best hand here. But the
No, you had the
six.
6.
Yeah.
Kevin's got the 6.
Construction. You go to real estate.
A lot of goes hand in hand.
I was out in West Texas for a long time.
1K.
Kansas Cooler's apparently a fanboy of Dan.
Y'all been straight on?
Yeah, we just stopped.
Y'all just stop? Let's catch up. I wanna go ahead and.
Raise.
Rising Raiders 1. This is a $600 buy-in for 60,000 chips. This is flight number 2 of a, I guess, 5 flights before the main event, and the it'll be day 2 will be Sunday. So the top 12% of each flight make it into Sunday with a $200,000 guaranteed payout.
Are you playing the main at all?
The answer to that is yes. I have every intention of playing the Saturday. I did 2 of the satellites and did not. I came close both times. I said I'm just going to pay the 600 and let's roll. So
Ace Jack here is going to have the best of it, but Ace Deuce with the nut flush draw has to see
has
another
to stay
card.
around.
Nut flush does not get there. It's got jacks and 10s with an ace kicker. Can't ask for a better hand here.
Did you check?
3,000.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
And check bet.
Had it hid behind the letters. Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't go check bet. It just went bet.
Raise the left side.
Didn't see it, sorry.
No worries. Okay.
Yes, best stack forward, and you get whatever the min cash is going to be for your lower stack if you do multiple. I am playing tomorrow. I also did a few satellites. I did 4.
Okay.
I told myself I was going to spend $600 worth of satellites is how much I was going to do. I got the second one, and I was just hoping to get another seat on like the third or the fourth, and did not. So I'm only playing 1.
Only playing 1.
But I'm in for 600, so I'm not mad at it. And I'm playing tomorrow. Hopefully Eric puts me on the live stream feature table tomorrow, because that would be great. But oh wow, there's 8 day ones. Jeez.
Okay.
3 tomorrow, 3 Saturday, 2 today. Oh, that's right. They got turbos starting.
Oh, that's
here
right.
soon.
I forgot about the turbos. Forgot about that. Because they still have satellites running. Even their satellite tonight starts in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, maybe we put that up here in a minute. Some of the schedule for the next couple of days after this hand. That way you can prep the guys. It takes a lot to put these live streams on, and you have to have somebody running the stat tracker, keeping track of the table, having the producer here with Lorenzo, the commentators. Most of us are guest commentators. Eric, as the live stream producer, puts it all together. It takes a lot to put this together. The dealers that are the live stream dealers are really hard. It's really hard for them to do. All right, what do we got?
Steve 5 raises with the 10 here. No one had hit the king. And a bunch of people limp in with a bunch of draws, or Zozimo here with third pair. And Daniel with his open-ended straight draw is coming in with a giant squeeze. It was 1.3K originally, and it goes all the way back to him. and he check raises here and does a masterful squeeze with just an open-ended here. Wow. You gotta love that.
Unless you're Zazimo. You don't like that. Yeah, here we are, guys. This is going to be tomorrow. You've got 11 a.m. a main event, the ring event. This will be event C. You got 11 o'clock, you got 5 o'clock, and then you have a 10 p.m. turbo. And I would not be surprised if that turbo event ends before the 5 p.m. event actually ends. You also have a ladies ring event tomorrow night with a buy-in of 300 and another main event satellite tomorrow night and a main event satellite at 2 o'clock. So you got all kinds of opportunity. Come up here to Palace Poker here in Grand Prairie.
Chip out there like you're selling yourself with that other girl.
Five players.
Ooh, not like that.
Check. Check.
Bijan has the king high flush draw. That didn't. But other than that, really didn't hit anybody. The ace, unbeknownst to everybody, doesn't really hit anybody. But that 7 is going to give Bijan Du the king high flush. He's going to have the nut flush there. So it checks around to him. So the question is, how much can he get? Can he extract any value? He only bets about one. He bets less than a third pot.
Trying to fold.
Just trying to get some value.
The qualification for the ladies ring event is you have to be
a lady. And this is not the WNBA that has to have a meeting of the you have to be a lady. And I know exactly why you're asking that question. Now, if you start doing follow-ups, we're not going to engage. Although there may be members of the chat that do. Ace 10, king, queen.
I got a participant. Maybe 2 participants.
Oh, no. Sparks is going to go along with a couple of unsuited connectors. Well played, Eric. That's the way to do it. Oh, and now we've got a couple of hearts on the board.
Wow.
Lowry gets out of the way.
Folds his queen, yeah.
And I think part of that may also be if we've been sitting here for a while and watching Jason play, or watching everyone play, he has not played a lot of hands. He has not bluffed much at all. And with no bluffs and that board coming out ace queen that way, you've got to think he's got an ace.
Yeah.
You have to. I mean, just based on his style of play.
It's doing him well. He's at 108 big blinds right now.
He's a crusher. He knows how to. I mean, he plays premiums, but he knows how to play them and knows how to get them in.
He's made a couple tight folds pre-flop.
Yeah, he did, but it also it doesn't put his stack at risk. He's building that stack slowly but surely.
Your wife and your girlfriend is both watching.
There is no men's event, Kansas Cooler.
You coward, Kansas.
It would be one and the same person.
A lot of spades out. I mean, a lot of clubs out there right now.
Find another Michelle, I
I got one
promise.
that's got a lot.
So if Zazimo happens to hit some spades here, that maybe the
Jason,
8 jack, 9 of spades, he only gets 1. And Bijan hits flops the straight.
Don't last 5 hours in the
Stefano, your name sounds familiar. That's all I can give you.
The dark corner.
15,300.
So Zemo bets his gut shot here and 2 overs, and Steve's gonna go ahead and call with top pair, and then Bijan's gonna 3-bet him, and top pair gets out of the way.
Yeah, Casey Anthony. We got Casey Anthony. She'll still have her doctor on.
So Zemo needs a 9 to chop here.
Things we hear at a poker table, folks.
All in.
Yeah, he's gonna get out of the way. He's got a queen high.
35,000.
Yes, a lady won the tag team, a lady won the torse, and I'm not sure the other event. Mystery Bounty Sharon.
Sharon crushed it with Mystery Bounty, and it was the final table was Sharon. Is it Sharon? It's Terry and Shannon, not Sharon. It's Shannon and Terry were the 2 at the final table of the ladies of the mystery bounty event. I know you were, Kansas Cooler, and so are we. That you, if you haven't seen Allison, who's one of the dealers here, Allison won a WSOP event up at Choctaw. Won a ring up there.
So used to it. You know, because everyone takes off me.
What was that in Big O?
I believe it was Big O.
Yeah.
Now, Lance, you're talking to a politician. Don't get me started on elections.
3 on top, 4,000 total.
Raised to 4K.
Yeah, if Jason ever 3-bets me, I'm not calling without queens or better.
Yeah, you better have exactly.
Sometimes, yes.
And even then, you better have it.
Or maybe a suited ace. I might call him with a suited ace, try and get some flush draws.
Nope, I called him with queens. He had kings. That was what knocked me out. Way back when, as he had pocket kings. I can't remember if I had queens, but I may have had ace king, and he had pocket kings is what I remember, and he knocked me out. Maybe I had ace queen, whatever. But he is a really good player.
Raised 25.
Cooler unless he's immediately to your left, and it can be tough having him immediately to your left.
Eric, I've said this once before on stream. I've said it plenty of times. I might have only said it once on stream. I will 3-bet King 7. I won't call a 3-bet with King 7 because those are 2 different things.
I don't know if you noticed, but he just folded King 7 just
Jason
for the
did?
record. Whoever, I don't know who it was, but somebody folded King 7.
Yeah, I will 3-bet it. I will not call a 3-bet with it. Has always been the rule.
And a lot of folks don't know, Cooler, that Allison is also a published singer-songwriter. Incredible voice. Absolutely incredible voice. Great piano player. She's awesome.
Daniel bets his 9, but bets into 2 pair.
Oops. Whoops.
Creative, I called, or I've called 3 all-ins with King 7 since then, and shoved twice with it since then. I'm trying to get my hand
Yeah,
back.
he can't have his hand. He can put it on his shirt. He can put it on his sweatshirt. Do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I have a hoodie with it now.
With it, he may have to donate that hoodie to Goodwill.
I am fighting for my hand back. We got asked in the chat who the commentators are. I'm Freedy.
And I'm Rodney Anderson. Rodney, also known as Tic Tac. Tic Tac Rod. I'm trying to think of what TV show that Zozimo reminds me of. He reminds me of a TV character, and I can't place it. It's kind of like he kind of reminds me of the guy from Sicario, but that's not quite it. Somebody else. And it's not a cartoon character, Lorenzo. It's not a cartoon character. We left off one of the cartoons the other night, Lorenzo. We left off Johnny Quest. I do not know how we didn't mention Johnny Quest. Yeah, there's a lot more that we did, but that was one that showed up the other day on something.
Honestly, I'd probably be firing tomorrow.
Emily Fox says, calling all of Freedy's all-ins with anything King 8+.
Yeah, Miami Vice drug dealer. It kind of. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Kansas, I'm not sure who you are because your name is Kansas Cooler in chat, but Dylan Free is the King 7 guy. If you've seen me at a poker table and I've said something along the lines of, of course I had to play this. This is my favorite hand, and you're mad that I 3-bet you off of your pocket nines, then yeah, that was me.
Yeah, but he lost that hand the other day when he folded it on stream when he had the best hand. So we took it away from him. Scott Lyles and I said, "Yep, no, it's no longer the Freedy. That King 7 is no longer. You got to play it if you're going to have it."
See you tomorrow. Who the hell is Kansas Cooler?
Okay, yeah, it may be the Breaking Bad guy. Just put some sunglasses on. It could be. That's another one. I don't see Zozie with his gold. If he does, he's got it covered up. Now the chat's going off the rails. The Bowler Nemesis and the Big Lebowski. I love it.
I hate that.
Hey, we've got King 10 versus King Jack. We've got an all in here, so sorry. We've got a one more spade. Nope. And Kevin goes by way of Sandusky. That's what my middle school science professor or science teacher would say whenever he would hand out grades, and by way of Sandusky, you know that you were below a D.
Kansas Cooler is making me very uncomfortable in the chat. He says he's going to have fun with me tomorrow and then sent a winking face.
That can be taken a lot of ways.
Kansas, are you playing in the ladies event? If so, that's fine. If you aren't, then no.
Well played, Freedy. Well played. Well played. Jesus, I'm not sure which Jesus that might be. Oh, let's see. We got a raise, a couple of calls at 2.5. So just everybody just kind of playing along here.
And John just limps in with ace queen here.
Yeah, it didn't try and get anybody out. I would have liked to have seen a 6 or 8 there. That would have been about a pot-sized bet. That would have squeezed some of the other hands out, so he's not going 5 ways to a flop, because he can be hit by all kinds of stuff here.
Yeah, your equity thins so much in multi-way pots. You start off with the best hand, and now
And-
Lowry.
And now you've got people way ahead of you.
And now it's a smart fold, but
Yep.
I mean, if you were playing heads up, you still like this board.
Yep.
Because then you're just like, that guy just had to have not had a king. That's it. Okay, so Lego knows who Kansas is. That's good to know.
Wow.
Check.
Okay, so Kansas has to be a very well-known guy here.
It's that time again.
Lego hadn't talked to him since.
Price of poker, I think, is going up here.
Yep. Is it yet?
Should be that time. We'll see the moment after he finishes dealing this hand. Yes, price of poker did go up 1.2K now. Bijan is at 100K in chips. That has been the story of this table for sure. Is Bijan going from 11,000 and now he's close to 100K. Absolutely sick.
He has absolutely spun it up, no doubt about it. And Zozie Zozie was at 450 earlier. He's now down to 150. He's not in trouble by any means, but he's definitely as his aggression has cost him a lot of chips.
That's good to know, Eric, especially now since that's going to be the last time that the blinds go up this stream. Steve hits an ace, bets his ace, and takes down the pot.
So I think we got about 26 minutes left, 27 minutes left in the stream.
Kansas, I hope you and I end up at a table tomorrow. If you're playing tomorrow, that'd be great, man.
A week from tomorrow. A lot of schools are doing scrimmages tomorrow, though.
Not bad. 12 delay games for cramps. And then all the air rates will be first 2-3 weeks is always there. Well,
Hootie's going to be here tomorrow.
Watch next week.
Oh, that's great.
Keep my bottom.
I love playing against Hootie. Well, actually, I've never played against him. I've only ever seen him on stream.
How far did you play?
Lego, you're right. Earlier in the stream, with his aggression, he was building a stack early, and it has come back to get him a little bit.
Okay, so PokerAtlas is amazing because you can scroll back a very long time. And so him telling me that he got 15th in the main event last year, I now know his first name. but it's a very common first name. I hope he hears me. If it starts with a J, then yes, you did in fact finish 15th here.
I will bet 3,000.
But we got 3 different kings out on the board.
you had to go to 25 miles down the way.
But we had a
But
straight
Jason's got a very. I mean, it's a well connected board.
That's awesome. 5,000.
5,000.
Okay.
just a little call me bet with 5,000 into at the time 26,000 flop, and Zosie's gonna raise him, and he's gonna get caught here, I think.
Yeah, you have to.
Because all he's got, he's repping a diamond flush.
He did some of those too, yeah.
Or Jack 9.
Yeah, 9-10.
Yeah, 9-10.
Or diamonds. That's it. That's all it can be.
Well, I mean,
Or bluff.
damn good bet.
Yeah, is that gonna get him? Yeah, that coming up, that aggression came very well
Shows
done.
the
Zosie.
10. He shows just the 10 of diamonds. So it leaves both possibilities open of 9-10 or the diamonds.
That he did have it, whether he did or didn't. And so
Jason's telling himself it's a good fold.
But that is a great play by Zosie there.
I knew that diamonds were that hard for me. I mean, even if he didn't have the diamonds flush, that's the end of it now. Just, yeah, I mean, with me showing that aggression and him calling, I mean, I can't call him.
And you're gonna see the hand anyway.
Yeah. Only way I can call is if I have ace of diamonds. You know.
Or ace 42.
Yeah.
10 coming in, 9 coming here. So. 42. Everybody likes it. 4 players, Jim. Oh. Yeah, 10 keys, 9 keys.
Jeremy's going to pick up a nice board here. He's going to hit second pair and the flush draw. Dan Lowry is going to pick up ace-king top here. So Zemo's just going to pick up a king. Jeremy with his second pair and
Jeremy shoves.
Nut flush. Or not nut flush, but flush draw. So Zemo can't think his weak king's good. After a bet and an all in.
That would have been so nice.
Someone's doubling up, either Jeremy or Daniel. We will figure out which one here very soon.
I'd have beat him in the pot. Absolutely.
What's the pot? Oh, just 10,000.
Yeah.
You bet 2 lights, 3,000. Even here, I got 10.
Duma.
Fold.
Yeah, good fold by Zozimo here. And you got to call with ace-king here. Any jack, any 10, any diamond. A lot of diamonds live. Look at that.
Yeah, there's a lot of only 2 diamonds out.
Requested me on IG, says Kansas. Oh, he just gets runner, 10-10. He only needed one.
He only needed one, and said, well, okay.
We said the diamonds are very live. Meanwhile, it's 10-10. Oh, I've seen you plenty of times. Okay, I know who this is. And his name is Kansas Cooler on Instagram as well.
On Insta.
Ah. Yeah, I've played with this guy plenty of times. He's followed by almost everyone here as well, like all the big people here.
that actually
Maddie, Mateo,
that-
Raj,
that actually use Instagram.
Eric Poker, Emily Lyles, JD, Eddie. Like,
Well, some of us old people that don't use Instagram very often.
yeah. I really only use Instagram and Facebook. That's it.
I do a lot of Facebook. Put a political post out there today and got jumped on by half a dozen folks.
How dare a politician post something political?
And it was actually just informational. It wasn't anything that was just, it was just, hey, this is what the tax rates are and all that kind of stuff. It had some folks that kind of got about 50%, 60% right.
How dare you inform your community?
How dare I inform people about what's going on? Amazing.
No checking.
No check.
Okay.
Yeah, especially when you hit top pair here. Eh? Eric says he still uses MySpace. I hop on MySpace every now and then. They got good, I'm trying to think of another word besides videos or reels or.
I had no idea that MySpace still existed.
No, I don't think so. I'm sure it does. Who's it that you get friended by every single time you join MySpace? The creator? What's his name? Tom. Thank you.
Tom. Okay.
Every single person gets a friend request from Tom the moment you join MySpace.
Are they bringing Napster back? Maybe. That's how far back I go.
I think Kansas is behind in chat here.
Hold.
Because he's telling Duma to hold right now.
Yeah.
And then he saw the 10-10.
Yeah, you just saw like, oops.
He's so behind right now.
You're behind.
For those that are wondering the backstory out there in YouTube land, I love to mess with scammers, and so when they call, I'll answer the phone. Thank you for calling Death Star Barbershop. We'll shave your hairy Wookiee using laser technology. How can I help you? And then if they hang on long enough,
That's pretty funny.
I'll tell them, may the force be with you, and then I'll do the Chewbacca noise.
That's actually pretty good too.
Yeah, the Chewbacca noise is
That's
pretty good. Yeah, Kansas just refreshed.
Oopsies.
We knew you were behind the moment you were typing in chat. Hold.
Buffering.
Oh, God.
But I think more like Java.
Here we go.
Now they've started on Star Wars talk.
Raise 42. That's passed.
Oh, yeah, a lot of them have been 2:30 in the morning recently. Again, Poker Eric, I'll be playing tomorrow if you want to pick my table to be the live stream. That would be great. Yeah, sure, you have to beg him to converse.
That's
Sure.
that's like begging little Raj to talk.
Or me.
Yeah, you owe me 5.
Yeah, I know. I think you gave me one extra.
We got ace-6 here versus pocket tens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But he
I
tried 11 out.
I put 11 out. Yeah, so that I could get a 500 back.
You sure did. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Your pot is correct.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it's okay.
Come on, Brian.
Heads up, sorry.
Brian's one of the best in the business. Love him to death.
We got there. That's
Uh-oh, let's see.
Let's see if we have to.
Steve's the only one holding a heart here.
But Zozie gets the, he's got the runner straight draw. That should be, yeah, get out of there.
I guess it
With on that 3-heart board.
Eric says if I'm on the live stream tomorrow, he won't need any commentators.
I would second that opinion.
We do not have triangle chips, so you are in fact tripping. Yes. Yeah, those are circles. They are indeed.
Emily, lay off the mushrooms.
Those are circles.
Either that or if you're doing ketamine therapy, dial it back just a little bit.
Yeah, you're going a little bit too strong on your prescription. I didn't know they gave weed cards in Texas.
You don't get weed cards anymore.
Kansas, we would have to draw at the same table. We would have to be at the same table, unfortunately. We have Daniel and Zemo here with the same hand.
Wow.
Flopped suit, side by side.
And Jeremy's got a pocket pair.
Daniel shoves all in.
Yeah, that's the crazy. Duma's down to 8 bigs. I did not notice that.
Yeah, after losing to those running 10s.
Yeah, those running 10s. That really crippled him.
I think so. Zemo's going to call, and we're going to see the same hand, different flushes here.
Oh man, now I wish I would have called.
Flopped suits here. Anyone have to hold their breath? No, no one has to hold their breath.
Okay, well, ace-7's still good.
Pocket 6s wish that they called. We'll bag 1 mil. Man, that would be great. I've a buddy downstairs who is about 740 in there in hand-to-hand right now. Catch a Bluff.
Okay.
Yeah, if you know her. Or G, I think she goes by as well.
So Catch a Bluff is
she's going to be bagging day 2 most likely. Unless something absolutely terrible happens, she's bagging and going to day 2.
Yeah, she was on stream a couple of days ago as well.
Oh, yeah, she was there for what, the 2-5 stream?
The 2-5.
Yeah. Duma lives to fight another day. That he does.
Oh, maybe I didn't.
Exactly. Catch a Bluff, another amazing poker woman.
Yep, 100%.
On the 6 match, you have an 8-6 and I have an 8-8, remember? The last time you put me on. Two sixes, right?
Yeah.
2 6s.
I remember the other ones that went the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember the one you
No, I
won?
remember the one I won too, but.
Go back and forth for a little.
Three of them try. Oh, check. Check.
3,000.
3,000. Call.
Jason's ace versus Bijan's queen is what we're seeing here.
Check.
And that could get Jason in trouble.
3,000.
He's just going to call.
Yeah, catch a
I'd like to have seen a little bit bigger bet there by Bijan with the hitting that third queen.
Yeah, catch a bluff, call a bluff in the 2-5 game against our very own Eric Anderson live stream producer. Definitely does live up to her name. You are correct, Eric.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that Eric didn't lose a finger in that cookie jar as quick as that lid shut on that one.
No, yeah, I think he had king high. He had a suited king that he called with pre-flop, and then just tried to rep everything, and catch a bluff had 2-pair.
Kind of hard.
She flopped 2-pair and just let him hang himself. And she even checked the river, and let him bet.
Took a stab at it on the flop to see if
SDP, it's going to be interesting of what Daniel's mindset is here, because he's only got 12 big blinds left, but if he wants to fire another bullet, he's got about another he's got another 15. The break will be here in about 6 or 8 minutes. Or is he going to just call it a night, go play cash, and come back and play tomorrow?
I know this for sure. Bijan at our table started, or at one point was down to 11 bigs, and 11,000 in chips, not 11 bigs, and now he's at 82 bigs and 98 grand in chips. Like, it's sick.
And Daniel takes down another pot, being aggressive.
He is now second in chips at this table. Bijan is.
And he's not been playing overly aggressive either. He's gotten some cards, but he's gotten it in good and had good runouts.
Yeah, didn't get running tens,
Yeah, I keep forgetting that was his.
No, it wasn't his. No, someone else had running tens. It wasn't Bijan.
You're right. Okay, that's how I was going. Wait a minute.
No.
Okay, confuse me. Don't confuse the old man.
No, I was just saying running tens was just sick.
I am going in next Thursday to with a memory deal just to go. Hey, I can't remember people's names to save my life, and I'm going to go in and have a memory test done just because. Like, man, I am so sick and tired of forgetting people's names. I recognize, but I can't remember the names. So I'm going to go in and have that done. It's some sort of clinical trial thing. So, but, all right, we'll give it a shot.
I don't know if Eric can play the main right now.
I folded a long time ago. You were thinking. Yeah, no, sir.
Oh, you had a gut shot versus catch a bluff. That's what he's saying. He said raise pre, flopped a gut shot, and just kept betting.
So, in other words, he went all the way with king high.
Yeah. I think someone said that.
That's what I was copying you.
Did you say that? Or did I say that? I don't remember.
I don't remember who said that.
I think someone said it.
We love you, Eric.
Jeremy's betting in to Zazimo here with ace deuce, and Zazimo, he's flopped two pair. So he's not going anywhere right now. He does not like the flush draw, and is just going to say, I'll take this pot now, please.
Creative, you are that is one of those. I am definitely going to go in. I'm only 58, and so I was going to go in and have them take a look. And it's a free study trial, so get a free shot of my brain to see if there's one in there.
You're 58? Oh my God, you're old.
But I'm not 60. I'm not 60, Eddie. I'm not 60.
There we go. We got 5 more minutes left in this level, 20 minutes left in registration in total. 91 people in there, so 1 in 12 make it on. So if registration were to close right now, we're looking at
11, 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, that's what I said. I'm not 60. And I even said, Eddie, I'm not 60. Creative, I am too. It's just one of those. I just go in and just have a little. It's one of those. You get a free exam to be part of their study trial, and it's like, okay, let's see. I like being a guinea pig.
Daniel realizes time, or what's his name? Duma. Duma realizes that his time is fleeting to rebuy, so he's just going to shove with 6-4 suited here. I think he is looking to either double up or rebuy. That's it. He's like, give me one. I don't care which one. I bet your son's old too, almost 30.
Yeah, he's only what are you? You're
28.
28. Yeah, I've got my gray hair. I sit in the barber's chair and tell her, I said, I used to have a lot more pepper than salt, and then I'm out of pepper almost.
You won't believe this. I am not 50.
No, you're not 50.
Yeah.
Dude, you still get carded when you go into.
Oh yeah, I was at a bar maybe about 2 months ago, and I got carded by someone, and then he said to the other bartender, he said Dos Equis, and then the other bartender that was pouring the Dos Equis said, "Did you card him?" And I got double carded.
There you go.
I was like, how do I get double carded?
I know, Andrew, you're 28. I get that. Yes, you're 28. Your brother's 31, and your younger brother's 23. I get it.
Let's expedite that memory test.
Yeah.
Ace on the board. Bijan flops trips, but it's no good versus Jeremy's four high flush.
Oh man, and that. Jeremy only bets a 1/3 pot.
Oh, but now he's got a full house.
But now he's got a full house, so now he's.
Bijan tries to trap.
Oh no! Tried to trap and left some on the table. And the difference, so Freddie, you're still getting carded. I don't think Andrew got carded once he turned 15. He had, I guess, 15 or 16. He started growing a beard, and he's been able to grow a beard for a long time. Well, Creative, at least you're asked if they want to give you the senior discount. They just give it to me now. They don't even ask.
How dare I get a discount?
I can go into any Whataburger and get a senior discount, or go to Golden Corral. It's like, hey, you get the senior discount. Yeah, Kansas Cooler, thank you for. We need you guys, if you're in the stream, make sure you hit the thumbs up to like the stream. Make sure that you're sharing it and that you subscribe to the channel. It does make a difference. We need more and more people to like the streams and to send them out on your social media networks, because the more awareness that we can raise about what's going on here at Palace Poker, the better the streams get, the better the algorithms go. So please do that. Thank you, Cooler, for bringing that up.
I need you to get your forehead, look at the like button, and just smash your forehead directly into the like button. That's what I need.
Hey, I'm going to put a like button on the end of my fist, Freddie. Would you do that? It just smash your forehead right into the end of my fist.
A7 picks up top pair.
Creative. Another old man joke from Creative, and I'm just going to let that one sit right there.
Steve Sparks is open-ended.
That's called a mermaid tickle, by the way, just so that you know.
So Zemo here with an under pair.
Well, we have, and Zozie does not like the fact that he's got an under pair. He gets out of the way.
Jeremy folds his gut shot. Steve is in there with his open-ended. He can also hit his 10. I owe Emily a new phone and medical bills for her broken nose. Steve does get there.
Oh, this is going to be sick. Can Jason get away? Because that's really well disguised.
A random 6 is not something you're ever placing on anyone.
Ever.
And Jason's a very tight player. He'll find it. How much did he raise? We can't see yet.
Well,
It looks like
remember-
it's a little bit behind.
But think about it. He's got top pair, top kicker. Yeah, there's a club flush draw.
Action's on you. I know.
When you put your hand out, that's what you chip.
I know.
Grab his card.
So, if I have no intention of calling his bet, can I just fold?
No, you can check and then. Oh, I see. Steve bet out of turn.
Because if I check,
Oh, okay. Okay, Emily, that's yeah.
So what is officially going to happen, because you can't fold out of turn in a tournament, is Jason's going to check. Steve's bet will stand, however much he raised, and then Jason's going to go ahead and fold. That's what it's going to be.
There you go.
He said, "Can I fold? Because I know his bet's going to stand." And Brian was like, "Sure, that's the most simple way to do this."
Yeah.
But technically, it's a check, bet, fold, and that's what we got. This was a fun flight here, fun featured table. We got a lot of action, but we are on break now. This is flight B. If you're looking to play, we've got tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. We've got flight C here, 1C.
And Mr. Freedy's going to be playing in that, so you can come up here and try to knock his ass out.
I will be playing in 1D.
Oh, okay, so it's 5 p.m. because he has to work tomorrow. Sorry.
Jeez! The hostility! I don't think I've ever heard you cuss on stream.
I love that. I love you, man. I'm just teasing. Oh, dude, man, Kansas Cooler, we just noticed. Thank you for the tip, the $99.99. Thank you. Guys, make sure that you hit that thumbs up. And thank you. Thank you for the $99, man. That
Couldn't make it 100?
Yeah,
I'm kidding, Kansas. I'm
dude,
kidding.
Man, Kansas,
kidding.
Make sure tomorrow you play into 5 p.m. and smack this guy upside his pointed little head. Guys, we have a great day tomorrow. We have everything, the main event 1C, 1D from 11 into 5. You then have the 1E that's a turbo event if that's your jam. You've got 2 other opportunities for main event satellites at 2 and 9 tomorrow. And we have a ladies ring event. And we talked about that in the stream earlier. You need to be a lady to play. And we were having some fun with that. So we've got a big day tomorrow. Make sure that you like the stream, share, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. And Freedy, you got any? And Deborah mentioned that she loves the streams. Thank you for the love. We appreciate it. Freedy and I have a good time.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Lyles was giving us a little bit of difficulty earlier, and we did not suffocate Lorenzo in here. There's plenty of oxygen. He's still there. We couldn't do this without Lorenzo. We couldn't do it without Eric, the live stream producer, and Dan, who also runs Action Tracker at times. Again, thank you to all of you guys watching the stream. Thank you to all the players. Mr. Free, you got anything else you want to end it with?
I've got nothing. This was a fun one. I'm very happy I wasn't here alone. Thank you, Rodney, for showing up immediately after you got off your meeting.
Glad to be here, guys. Everyone have a wonderful evening. So long, everybody.